Most audiophiles dream of hearing a true $100,000 amplifier, but what happens when you compare it directly to the best $10,000 high-end amps? Today we're diving into a world where engineering gets extreme, sound gets explosive, and price tags jump from $11,000 to an unbelievable $385,000. These 6 amplifiers deliver performance that borders on impossible, and trust me, the difference is absolutely insane. Buckle up. This is luxury audio at its most extreme. The Hegel H590, priced at $11,000, is often called the reference integrated, and for good reason. This amplifier is clean, modern, and brutally honest, delivering transparency that punches way above its cost. In the $10,000 tier, the H590 stands out as one of the most technically advanced and musically capable amps you can buy. The bass hits with fast, tight authority. Mids are crystal clear, revealing every breath, string pluck, and tiny nuance in the recording. The highs extend smoothly with a studio-like level of accuracy. Hegel's Sound Engine 2 technology virtually eliminates distortion, giving the H590 a purity that's rare even in higher price ranges. What makes the H590 entertaining is its speed and precision. It's agile, dynamic, and incredibly revealing, the kind of amplifier that shows you exactly what your speakers can do. Whether you're listening to rock, jazz, classical, or electronic, the H590 maintains absolute control without ever sounding harsh or sterile. If you're looking for a real-world high-performance amplifier that competes with far more expensive gear, the Hegel H590 is a monster at its price. The Accuphase E-800, priced at $21,575, is a pure Class A masterpiece, warm, luxurious, smooth, and incredibly musical. Everything about this amplifier screams refinement, from its golden front panel to the iconic VU meters glowing softly as the music flows. The E-800 delivers a sound that is rich, full-bodied, and emotionally engaging. Bass is deep and rounded without being boomy. Mids are lush and textured, making vocals and instruments feel alive. The highs float with silky grace, never sharp, always controlled. Accuphase Class A designs are famous for their sweetness, and the E-800 takes that sweetness to another level. What makes it especially entertaining is its ability to make every track feel intimate and organic. It doesn't overwhelm you with hyper-detail. Instead, it draws you into the heart of the music. Acoustic recordings glow with warmth, horns have weight and color, and vocals carry an irresistible emotional pull. Compared to the $100,000 tier, the E-800 may not have the same sheer power, but in terms of musical beauty, it competes with the best. If you want a luxurious, emotionally rich sound for a fraction of ultra-high-end prices, the E-800 is stunning. The Luxman M-10X, priced at $19,995, represents Japanese engineering at its most refined. It combines speed, purity, and elegance in a way few amplifiers can match, even at much higher price points. Everything about the M-10X feels precise, calm, and beautifully executed. Its sound signature is clean, liquid smooth, and wonderfully balanced. Bass is tight and powerful without ever losing control. Mids are rich with tonal accuracy, giving vocals and acoustic instruments a lifelike presence. Highs extend with sparkling clarity but maintain a soft edge that makes them comfortable and enjoyable for long listening sessions. Luxman's New Lifes 1.0 amplification circuit is designed for ultra-low distortion and ultra-fast response. The result is an amplifier that delivers incredible detail without sounding clinical. The soundstage is wide, deep, and holographic, placing instruments naturally within the space. What makes the M-10X entertaining is its effortless musical flow. It adapts easily to any genre: explosive rock, warm jazz, intimate acoustic tracks, or detailed orchestral pieces. Everything feels smooth yet authoritative. If you want refinement, emotional engagement, and technical accuracy in the same package, the Luxman M-10X is one of the finest amps under $20,000. The Boulder 3050, priced at a staggering $306,000, is not just an amplifier, it's an industrial supermachine built for audio perfection. Boulder doesn't do anything halfway, and the 3050 is their ultimate achievement. It's carved from massive aluminum blocks, weighs as much as a refrigerator, and performs with mind-bending precision. The sound is shockingly transparent. Bass hits like a steel hammer, tight, controlled, and unbelievably deep. The mids are clear, open, and ultra-detailed, revealing layers in the music you didn't know existed. Highs extend forever with perfect smoothness and zero distortion. The 3050 doesn't add flavor or warmth. It delivers the pure truth of the recording. Every tiny detail, every microdynamic shift, every nuance becomes audible. It's like listening through a microscope. What makes the Boulder 3050 entertaining is the sheer scale of the experience. It overwhelms you with authority. Instruments appear with pinpoint accuracy inside an enormous soundstage that feels endless. Everything sounds bigger, clearer, and more real than you thought possible. This is audio engineering at its most extreme, the kind of performance very few people will ever experience. The Gryphon Mephisto, priced at $94,995, blends brute strength with pure luxury. It's stylish, intimidating, and engineered with a level of obsession that few brands can match. Even before you press play, the Mephisto looks and feels like a machine built for sonic dominance. When the music starts, it hits you instantly. The sound is massive, dense, and deeply textured. Bass slams with incredible authority, mids carry weight and body, and highs shimmer with refined detail. The Mephisto's Class A design produces a richness and sweetness that makes the music feel alive. The soundstage is enormous, both wide and deep, creating a three-dimensional presentation where every instrument has physical presence. This amp doesn't just play music, it projects it into the room with a cinematic sense of scale. What makes the Mephisto entertaining is its personality. It's bold, fearless, and emotionally engaging. It combines power with beauty in a way few amplifiers can. You feel the music not just with your ears, but with your entire body. For those chasing true high-end excitement without stepping into the $300,000 realm, the Mephisto is an absolute thrill ride. At an unbelievable $385,000, the agostino Relentless monoblocks are the ultimate expression of amplifier design, engineering pushed to the limit. Everything about these monoblocks is extreme. The size, the power, the precision, the visual presence. They're less like amplifiers and more like high-end industrial sculptures. The Relentless amps deliver jaw-dropping authority. Bass is seismic, deep, tight, and perfectly controlled. Mids are rich, full-bodied, and unbelievably lifelike. Highs sparkle with microscopic detail, revealing textures and harmonics that most amps never even attempt to reproduce. Thanks to their enormous power reserves, they can drive any speaker on Earth with effortless confidence. Dynamic swings are explosive, going from whisper-soft passages to thunderous peaks without strain. The soundstage is enormous, holographic, and layered with breathtaking precision. What makes the Relentless monoblock so entertaining is the pure dominance they bring to the listening room. They command your attention from the first note, transforming music into a full-body emotional event. If you want the absolute pinnacle of modern amplifier engineering, performance that feels almost supernatural, the agostino Relentless monoblocks are the endgame. These 6 amplifiers prove just how crazy the gap between $10,000 and $100,000 HiFi can get. The real-world tier delivers incredible performance, clean, detailed, powerful, and musically satisfying. But once you step into the ultra-high-end realm, everything becomes larger, deeper, and more intense. From Luxman's refinement to Accuphase's warmth and Hegel's purity, to the monstrous power of Boulder, Gryphon, and agostino, each amp brings its own form of sonic magic. So tell me, if price didn't matter, which tier would you choose? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe for more extreme audiophile deep dives. Thanks for watching, and keep your music powerful, pure, and alive.